Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is a live broadcast tonight of a Minecraft Let's Play, and what we're going to do tonight is we're going to play a Flat World Challenge. Now, this isn't Minecraft, this is a website, but what we're going to do first is build and assemble a Flat World Challenge for us to play in. So, anyways, without further ado, I've got comments on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch on my screens over to my right, and yeah, so go ahead and leave your comments below, and we're going to have fun. So, the first thing I want to do is get started by setting up what I think would be a good flat world sort of design. So the first thing I want to do is give myself enough resources on the top level that I can get started and do a decent job surviving the first night. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit deeper in and just focus on working with giving myself some good challenges. So I'm going to try and see if I can turn off the camera. That might be... Nope, already did. Okay, good. So let's see. What we're going to be doing is adding a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to add is white wool. And this white wool is going to allow me to create a bed. Then I'm going to add something called a glowstone. And I need to find the glowstone. And actually, I could do glowstone, or I could do a special item called a redstone lamp. So let's see if we can find those. I don't see it yet, but we'll find it, and then we'll just do glowstone. I can make redstone lamps. I think it'd be better anyways. Hi, God of Hyperdeath. It's good to see you again. And let's see. I'm going to create some water. And for those of you watching, what we're doing tonight is we're going to do a flat world challenge. So I'm going to start designing this right now. So I need to figure out a good way to get water in here. I'm not really sure which block is the best one. I've used a couple of these Minecraft generators before, and I need to... try this out to see how this looks. So, oops, I kind of jumped the gun there. It looks like water is going to be, yeah, that's good. Good to know. It is the normal water. So, anyways, let's go ahead and grab a few more items. So I want to grab a couple of types of wood. I want to grab some lava, and I want to place some stone above the lava, and some diamonds beneath the lava, so diamond ore, which is right here. And then I'm going to add some air between the diamond ore and the bedrock, and I'm going to make that 5 layers deep. And then I'm going to add jack-o'-lanterns to the very bottom, something I really like to do. And then I think I'm going to add some obsidian right below that, and that is going to be good. So now I just need to fill in the rest of these areas, and then we'll start playing and set some goals and have some fun. And let's go ahead and add some coal. We're going to add the coal underneath the water and above the stone, and we're going to add some items before that as well. We're going to add some iron and some gold as well. And I'm going to keep these together. So I'm going to add coal, iron, and this isn't going to be a resource hunting episode, or I guess live stream, as much as it's going to be focused on a couple of other items, which we'll determine later. So let's go ahead and build these out. I'm going to add some wood. I think I'm going to do spruce and oak, and let's see if dark oak is in here. For some reason, it's not with the rest of them. Oh, and there's the redstone lamps. We'll add those as well because I like those. So we'll add redstone lamps right below the still water, and then I'm going to add spruce wood and oak wood underneath those, and then I'm going to give it some space and just add some stone, and that'll go under... maybe the redstone and the lapis, and then under that I can add some more types of wood. So I had an interesting scenario happen the last time I built this. All of my wood underneath the world, well, it burnt down. So I don't want that to happen again, so I'm going to try and avoid that. But anyways, let's see. I'm going to grab some birch wood and dark wood and put those together, and I think that'll be good. And I'll actually put a stone above all of this. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the stone. Let's add a few more things, and we'll get moving forward after that. So I think it'd be good to add some glass at some points. So we'll add the glass right above the still water. And then I think I want to add some melons. And the melons are going to give me food, but also give me just some kind of filler content to work with. And I'd like to do that. Let's go ahead and add those above the spruce wood. And then I want to add, let's see what else there is. I think we could add, let's see, maybe some ice. We could add ice or snow. Let's do snow and ice. And we'll add those and move them up. And they will actually be on top of our water. So we're going to have our ice with snow on top of it and glass above that and glowstone. This will be good and be fun. Let's add, let's make sure we have a few layers of dirt. I think 2 is actually going to be good. I'm going to add glowstone above the wool. Now we'll go below. Actually, yeah, we'll do glowstone above. And then also I want to add sand, and I think sand would be good to add maybe right above the glass. And I think that kind of makes sense. So anyways, what we're going to do is take all of that, put it together, and let's add some mushrooms as well, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So let's add the mushrooms under the melon, and then we will hit enter so that it can resize the screen, and that didn't actually work. So let's go ahead and just check these boxes over here. For some reason they don't want to be checked, so let me see if resizing the screen is going to help us. And it looks like it did actually. So now I can actually add all of these items here. So alright, I'm going to have villages, I'm going to have structures, dungeons, decorations, lakes, lava lakes, ocean monuments, strongholds, and mine shafts. And we'll create the preset and set our zoom back. And we'll go ahead and copy all of this. And let's go ahead and bring it into Minecraft. So here we are in Minecraft. I'm going to create a new world. We'll call this Live Flat World. Let's play. Gonna be consistent with the capitals. Okay. And I'm going to allow cheats and turn on a bonus chest, just in case I need to change anything. And then super flat, I'm going to set this, and I'm going to create a preset here, paste in what I just created, and then we look at it. Looks like that's good, and we'll hit done. And then let's go ahead and hit done there. And I think let's just go ahead and do that. So yeah, we're good. We've got ourselves going now, and we are gonna go in and create our world. And let's set a couple of goals. So hello everybody, and welcome to this new Minecraft world. So let's go ahead and make this a little similar to my last flat world challenge. But not too much. Let's toss it up a little bit, make it fun. Let's grab some resources, some food. Let's grab some of this wood, and then let's head over and just go straight to this village here, and see what kind of resources we can get from there. And I'm gonna explore this world until the sun goes down. And what I'm gonna do is just find as many villages as I can. And there's some sheep there, and just because I'm spiteful and kind of annoyed, I've played so many of these, and not one of them has given me sheep to make beds with. And now I'm going to just take the opportunity, even though I have the opportunity to just go down a few layers, and like right beneath that glowstone is wool. I'm going to go ahead and get some there. So also, I'm going to change my video settings, make sure they're all good. That's good. Alright, so yeah, and then there's horses over here. That would be fun if we had a saddle, but we don't yet. Maybe later. Now, these places, it's really easy to find dungeons in flat worlds if you go down into the air pockets and to the water pockets, and we might go and do that, but let's just go ahead and get started and kind of settle a home. And let's start by reaching the bottom, and then we'll build a mob spawner tonight and kind of see what else we want to do. We might make it to the nether. And maybe those will be some like good first night challenges. We'll kind of think it out. But in the meantime, let's see what there is here. So, also I just turned off my UI. I need that back. Excuse me, sir. Alright, and also I'm going to steal some of these books. These bookcases are going to be really helpful because I do want to later create an enchanting table. And I want to be able to enchant things, so that'd be nice. And I'm going to snag all those. And yeah, let's go ahead and step out. I'm going to grab some of these potatoes, mash them, boil them, and stick them in a stew. And then some wheat, whatever's cooked, and some carrots, things to farm with wherever I end up. And just because carrots pop out and don't need to finish growing. I'm just going to pull all these out. Now, for those of you watching, if this gets a little too loud, let me know, and I can pull down the audio for the actual gameplay. So we'll go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and grab some food. And I was looking for a blacksmith shop, but I don't think I saw one. So I think I've got enough food. I'm gonna check and see if I can find a blacksmith shop. And if I can't, then we'll just go ahead and continue on to the next place. So I think what I saw was I saw this, and I thought that this was going to be a blacksmith shop, but it's not. So let's just go ahead and move forward and go find another village. And if we just continue on for a little bit and just walk and talk, we're going to go ahead and I'm sure we'll find one pretty quick. So let's look around left and right. And yeah, so how's everybody's day going? I hope your guys' day is going as well as mine is. I was able to go visit a bunch of family for Thanksgiving, which was nice, so that was fun. And then I came home, and my wife and I were planning on going out to a concert or ice skating tonight, but then she got really sick, so poor Flippy, Flipper Dip, my wife, her Minecraft name. But I think it'll be fun tonight to get to play some Minecraft. It's been a little bit since I was able to do one of these survival challenges. So yeah, let's go ahead and just walk over to this village here. And I'm going to need to eat some food as well. So I'm going to eat some food and then we'll run over and check and see if we can find a blacksmith shop. And once we do, I think it'd be good to set up a home near a village pretty soon. And just kind of get started, but I want to have enough space between me and the village that when I need to go to the village, I can, but I kind of want to feel kind of independent of the village and see how that goes. And yeah, we'll have some fun. So let's go ahead and I think what I'm going to do is get to this village and yeah, there's a blacksmith shop right over there. And then we'll go ahead and build a home, and then we will go ahead and start mining down. So we'll do this we'll do 3 things in order. We're gonna build a home, and then we're going to oh goodness, I told you guys what it was gonna be, and now I don't remember. Well, the second thing we're gonna do will be nameless for now. Oh, we're gonna reach the bottom of this place, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to make a nether portal, and we'll go from there. So home, bottom, and nether portal, and maybe we'll make like full diamond armor, so that'll be good. Alright, and we've got our first achievement today. This is good. This is making some good progress. I mean, that's not really hard. You just hit E and open up your inventory. So this flowery place over here looks lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and set up right next to all these flowers so I can smell the flowers in the morning. And what I'll do is clear out this grass and make sure that I can build a home and not have to worry about having any seeds or grass in the way. And I'm going to build a 2-story home, but I think the first thing I'm going to do is just build kind of like a base hut, and I'll build off of that later once I get down to the mines and can make all the items I need. So maybe we'll make a 2-story home in the mines, actually. That would be fun. So let's go ahead and take this spruce wood and take this and our oak, and we'll just create a little foundation here. Oops, let's break that one down. Okay. And yeah, this will be good. What this will be is a foundation for our home, or rather a staircase down into the mine where we're going to live, and we will be dwarves. So that'll be good. Oops, mouse went a little crazy there. And then I've got some oak, which we can use. I need to save 6 oak to make a door, or I need to go chop down one of those trees. So I'm going to do that. Oops, let's go ahead and break that down. Okay, and then what I can do is go chop down one of these trees. I think the best tree to chop down is going to be right over there because it's nice and big. And then I'll give us enough wood to really get going down into the mine, have a nice little entrance, and then we can start digging around down there. So this will be fun. And yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be good. I like playing flat world challenges. Like, regular Minecraft is fun, but I really enjoy tossing it up, you know, kind of having a little variety in there. Now, I was just thinking it'd be good to also have a couple of other items that I could work with, like making some, oh, what's it called? Man, I'm not good with words today. Making some redstone contraptions, and I was thinking that I might need slime to do that, and that I don't have any slime blocks, but then I realized we're actually going to have kind of a surplus of slime once we get down into the mines, because underneath where it's flat and just very spacious, that's not going to be a problem. There's going to be a lot of availability for slime to spawn. So we've got a door, and we've got a place to get started going down. Let's just go ahead and add some lights to it. And I'm going to add some lights around it just so nothing spawns here. And I've got enough wood to get going. We're going to go ahead and just add a door here and here. And we will just dig straight down. So I'm going to... Oh, that's actually not how that works. My bad. I should have known that. Let's go ahead and place that back. And then we will dig down and get going down into the mine. Now, it'd be a good idea to make some tools that I can actually work with. So I need to make sure that I have a shovel. So I'm going to make one out of wood. Craft it right there on the spot. And what I'm going to do is dig down and get into the mine down below and start working with these resources. And we'll have fun. So let's go ahead and start breaking down this glowstone. And then we're going to break down this wool. And let's just go straight down and start with that. So we'll get down pretty far pretty quick. And then once we get to the wood and those kinds of resources, that's when we'll start to focus on adding other things. Now, I might have made a really big error. I don't know if I put stone high enough, and we might have to go back and create or go pretty deep to go find some stone, but we'll see. So anyways, in the meantime, I need to make sure that I've got enough space here to go ahead and get into the water for going down and not get lost. So I'm gonna just set this up like this, and then the easiest thing to actually do to survive going down is I'm going to go ahead and just create some signs. And these are going to be great for setting down and being able to place on blocks so that nothing, so that we don't have any water leaking through. Also, I need to create some ladders, and to do that, I'm going to go ahead and just create these ladders right here. I think I need to make a couple more because we're going to go down into the mines, and we're going to need to be able to get back up. So 12 ladders should be good, and then 16 blocks of dirt will get us down and back up with that. So let's do this really quick. I'm going to just take some of that glowstone dust that I picked up, and I'm going to start making some glowstone blocks. And this will be for us to be able to see. So let's take our wool and on our bread, and we'll move this around. I'm gonna need to organize all this soon too, and we'll just place this here, place these here. Okay, and we are set. We're just gonna go down, and what we're gonna do is just place these all the way down, and get to the bottom here, and just place a sign for a minute, and then we will add a glowstone block. And oh, all of these redstone lamps don't light up, I just realized, because we don't have any redstone around here, so we'll have to do that later. But anyways, let's go ahead and chop down the sign and add a ladder, and let's step out of this block and add a ladder there as well. That's not working. There, now it works. All right, and we'll just add ladders all the way up, and make sure that we can get back up to the top. And that's good. Now, I almost always, like to do these. Oh, this is acting weird. Okay, there we go. I like to do these like side by side. Now, oh, my shift button isn't working. There we go. But anyways, what I can do is, oops, let's put that down. Because it's in water, it's acting slow. But yeah, let's just go over here, and I'm just gonna build underneath here as well, and build this down, and then we can use maybe a little bit of wood and a little bit of sand to build down the rest of the way. And I need to get into the air. Okay, and then we'll make more ladders there later. In the meantime, let's go ahead and set this up so that we can get down deeper into the ground. So I'm going to set some sand up over here and just place signs along it, and then make sure that I can walk forward without getting into the water, and go down. There we go. Great. Nice and easy and fun. So we're going to go down into these tunnels, and oops, I probably should keep that as a staircase, so let's just keep that available. And it looks like the mushrooms are spawning as the same type of mushroom instead of two types of mushrooms for some reason, so that's kind of odd, but I guess it's okay. So now we're into the wood section, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by just mining out some of this wood. Now, I had an issue earlier where there was, I think, a mine shaft that started with, I think a mine shaft had some, what's it called? Some dungeons or something in it with lava, and it started the wood on fire. And I want to make sure that that doesn't happen, so we'll have to be careful. But in the meantime, yeah, it looks like we don't have any stone right here either, so we might have to go down deep for that. But yeah, we've got enough wood, and we can make some more ladders, and we can use those to finish creating our path up to have a side-by-side setup for our way down, because I like to do things like that. I always build in twos. So let's go ahead and just build this up. And let's just knock those all into place. And oh, we are one short, so we'll go back up here and create one more. So let's go ahead and create a couple of sticks, and we will set these up. And yeah, that's good. So now we just place that in its place, and then we can go down, and I'm going to make an adjustment. I'm going to adjust this section over here that has the sand, and I'm going to place blocks on the left and on the right side out of spruce. And this is going to be our spruce kind of like, not doorway, but wall. And we're going to make it a little bit taller. And we will set this up to be a roofed area, so that we can come down here and not have to worry about getting wet. And yeah, this will be fun. And I like this whole like entrance area, so I'm gonna continue that theme right there. All right, and it looks like we have some issues in here, so I'm gonna just add some signs, and let's add one more sign, and then this sign right here will help as well. What I'm gonna do is place that right there. It looks like we just have some water coming through, so I'm gonna try just placing a block there and breaking it down and seeing if that helps, because that water should go away now, and it looks like it's about to. So if we look up here, that water, I guess it's still spawning. So what we'll do is we'll go get rid of it. We have a couple more signs now, and we will go up and place those there. So yeah, anyways, let's find out where this is coming from. So it looks like it's actually right here. So I'm just gonna set that right there, and set this glowstone block right here, and break that down. And let's set some sand here, and that solved it. Okay, so now we are set, and this place is lit up just fine, and we can go ahead and go down. So I have a wooden pickaxe. This wooden pickaxe isn't gonna work super well. And I don't think I have any stone. I need to check. Yeah, all I have is wood, so it's gonna be a slow way down. But it's kind of necessary to go this approach, so we'll just do that. Also, it might be a good idea to get more glowstone before we go down, because I'm not gonna have any lights. So let's go up, and while we're getting glowstone, let's see if we can find any stone while we're up here, because the dirt should have a little bit of stone spawn at some point, and if we could find some, that would be great, or even just lava that we can turn into cobblestone by just putting some water on it, which might be more of a challenge than it sounds because we don't have any iron to make buckets. Oh, it looks like our shovel broke down, but it's okay because using our hands is about just as fast. So we're going to just wrap up getting a little bit of this, and then we're going to set up, kind of this is our first resource mine for getting lights. And then over here is where we're going to set up a bed, and this is where we're going to sleep. So I'm going to make this a little taller, and we'll just make it 2 wide and 3 tall. And we need to sit down our crafting table so that we can make a bed. So let's pop that down and spread the wool across and spread some wood across. And then what we do is we just set a bed down and break down our crafting table because we're going to bring that with us. We're going to sleep, and we're going to get upstairs, and we're going to go and go find some stone, hopefully, and not die to any of these creatures up here. I'm going to just take this, man, there's a lot up here. This is epically sketchy. Alright, I'm getting in the water, because this is my safest area, believe it or not, because this little guy is super fast, and he's going to hurt me. And, oh, yeah, we're in trouble here. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of the water, and go over here. This is better. This is not as deadly. So now I could break down one of these places, but I'd rather not. So let's see. You know what? For the sake of being able to make it into the mine, I'm just going to take part of this guy's wall. And we're going to go ahead and put it back later, right? We'll do that. In the meantime, let's just break this down. And we will... let me line that down a little bit further. Okay. Just make sure that I have enough cobblestone here that I can craft quite a few items. And it looks like we are starting to get a couple more people watching. Sounds like one of my friends on Facebook that's watching hasn't seen a small zombie before. Those guys are evil. Basically what happens is they run around and they don't die in the daylight, and they're hard to kill because they're small. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, there were a lot of creatures up there. There were what are they called? Witches and just enough things to give you a bad day. But yeah, hi everyone, thanks for watching. So what I'm gonna do now is go down, and actually I think I'm going to create. Oh man, I just don't have as much of that as I thought. Oh, I guess I do actually. I'm gonna create some lights a little higher up, and let's grab those. Excuse me. And place these to the sides so that when I'm going down, there's a lot of light. And I'm gonna, let's see, break these down. Sounds like I'm getting a little vocal fry right now. So apologies if that annoys you. I'm gonna drink some water. So, and then we will go down a little bit further. All right, that should be better. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and we are gonna dig down and start doing a little bit more of that exploring beneath us thing. So the pickaxe we have now is gonna allow us to actually break down into this area here. And I'm gonna finish just making this symmetrical. And then we can dig down into the depths below and go fight off monsters and go defeat lava pockets. And actually, I think I made the lava really small. I was gonna plan on making that much bigger, but I guess I didn't. So that might actually be a benefit, but we'll see. And I have too many items in my inventory, so I can't pick these up right now. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of this wooden pickaxe and go back up to where I'm living right now. And while I'm there, I'm going to make a box and start putting things away. And maybe I'll actually make a little bit of a walkway in here too. So let's see, I have a shovel. That'll be good. And I need to eat some food. Okay. And I'm going to just make just a general walkway down here, which I will use to turn into a storage room. And I'm going to keep the floors glowstone so that I can keep it all lit without having to do anything. So let's go ahead and start right here. This is going to be our first spot. And then right here. And we're going to go ahead. Oh, let's put that back. Right here, we'll dig in this area. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. All right, let's... Oh, we don't have enough space for that. Okay, well, that's good because we're about to fix that. So, oh, we have a problem. Okay, let's place that back. And I guess we're going to have a small storage area here. And then what I will do is pick up this crafting table and set it down over here. So let's just take these and set those all down. I want the crafting table. Okay, and we'll put that there, and let's go ahead and just make some boxes. And I can make a few of those, and that'll be good because what I can do with the boxes is start putting stuff in them. And now I can put in my first set of items, and I think the first thing I'm going to do is set cobblestone in here. Actually, I'm going to set stone, dirt, and sand all together, and this will be just kind of a miscellaneous like natural item area, and we'll use that to sort those things. And then I'm gonna use the rest of this wood to make a couple more boxes. And what I will do with those boxes is create some create some more storage areas. So let's build those now, and then we can go a little bit deeper. And I think it'd be a good idea to start finding some stone so that we can go ahead and start making a furnace and start doing sort of things like that. So I'm going to put all the food in this one, and we'll work with that in a little bit. And then we'll put items that I don't want to keep in here, things that I'm not going to use often, so it'll be kind of a dump chest. And let's go back in here, put the food in here. And also I'll put farming materials in here. And then valuable items are going to go in here. And I will put all of those in there. and it looks like we are doing good. And I'm going to put this as a split chest where it's going to be kind of just miscellaneous items for now. Maybe we can add more later. Yeah, let's go ahead and start heading back down as soon as we organize these. I also want to make a couple more signs, so let's do that really quick. What I'm going to do is create 2 sets of signs and label these. So this will be misc for miscellaneous, food, and farming. And then this is going to be our less than necessary. And then this will be precious items. Cool, and that'll be kind of like the start of our storage area. And I'm gonna add some, well, actually I don't need to add any lights because it's already lit. And then I will take this bed, and I need to find a better place for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dig out over here and make this the new kind of living space for now. And we'll build a house on top of this area instead of underneath in a little while, I think. I was talking about building it beneath earlier, but we'll go ahead and do it above. So I like that idea. Anyways, this is a good kind of like starter area. It's going to be a good survival area. And we'll work with it. So we'll have fun, and let's go down and get some good resources. Yeah, so our first challenge is to get to the bottom of the area. So let's just break these down and get as far down as we can. And this is going pretty slow because I don't have the right tools for this. So once we get a little further, we can go find the right tools for this, which will be good. That'll be very useful to get some iron and coal and other resources like that. So we shouldn't be too far from them. That will be very helpful. In fact, here is coal right here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave some lights here as well for when I come back through. And it looks like the coal's getting collected very easily, and we'll get the iron just fine, and that'll be nice. We won't get the gold because we don't have the right type of pickaxe, but we'll get it in a little bit. We need to just get some stone to make a... once we get a stone, we can make a... what's it called? A furnace, and then we can start turning this iron into tools, and that'll be good. And there is the stone. This is going to be great. It'll be a lot of fun to get that and turn that into some good tools. So also, when we go and get some resources, we're going to go ahead and go left and right down these tunnels and go just do some resource hunting, basically just by going this way and that way. And that'll just give us all the resources we need. So now before I go, I did say I am going to... Oh no. I'm going to go get some stone. And the stone is right above lava. That's bad. Well, I can get that stone, and I can get that one, and then I could probably get this guy, if I'm careful. Okay, well, that's not where I wanted that. But that's where I placed it. So what we're going to do is work with it. So this is going to be exciting. All right, what we're going to do is mine out as much stone as we can and start placing dirt underneath it and allow ourselves to actually go down and mine it out. So let's do this. And if I just mine this gold to get it out of the way, I can walk over here and pick up that stone I just mined. And I think if we just put down some dirt here, and then I think we can actually just dig down. And all I need to do is grab some more... oh man, I don't have any dirt, so I'm just going to use one cobblestone right there. And that's good. And actually, this is amazing because now I have immediate access to diamonds. And I don't have to worry about the lava. Yes, I do. Get that out of the way. Okay, and then I can just mine this guy and place some glowstone there so that we can see. That'll be great. Okay, now I can go down once I get my resources set. So let's go back up, and I'm going to build a... what are we doing? We are building... Oh, I probably should sleep too because it's night out, and I do not want too many mobs to spawn above us. Yeah, we're going to build a furnace and start making some iron, and then we're going to go make some diamond, and we're going to make a lot of diamond because we can do a lot with it. So we have a furnace now, which is great, and we'll place all of this coal in it and the iron, and as soon as that's done, we can start making tools. So in the meantime, I'm going to start dropping some items in here that I don't need to bring with me. I'm going to put some doors and ladders in here. I'm going to keep my food with me. Don't need the signs. I'll keep the sticks. I'll keep the food. And let's see. I'm going to just organize this a tad bit. And let's also keep all the wood over here. And then I'm going to put all the lapis in here because it's valuable. And then we have 3 iron already, and what we can do with that is make an iron pickaxe. And we are crafting useful tools, which are going to be great for creating, for getting our way down here. So let's plan on, let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, there we go. Let's just organize our tools, and there we go. I think the last thing I'm going to do is make an axe, and then we'll go down and get some more items. So, anyways, I know I've seen a couple of names jump in on just the different streams. So, anyways, who's still on the streams? Who's watching right now? So, if you guys just sound off, I can say hi to you, make a call out, or just mention you guys for being awesome, for being here while we are recording and live streaming. So, anyways, while we're doing that, I have some nice tools I can jump down and use to get these items, and I think I want to get some of this redstone because I can use it with if I make blocks out of it with the lamps, and I need to use 9 redstone to make blocks, so I don't have enough just yet for more than 1 or 2 blocks, but this will be good. Alright, so I need to be able to get down and back up. Do I have enough? I do. So what I'm going to do is just mine all of these diamonds down and hope that I don't spawn any lava. If I do, I will have to clog it up. And then we'll go down. So also, I'm just going to one by one get these guys knocked out and replace them with wood. And I've got 1, 2, and 3 right there. That's good. Alright, and then I'm just going to jump on down. And I've got a couple of diamonds and a lot of monsters down here that I was talking about earlier. So let's go ahead and just create a staircase. Because, actually, maybe not a staircase. We'll make some ladders. So I'm going to go ahead and make a crafting table. And it looks like Matt chimed in for being here. Hey, Matt, how's it going, man? Excited to play some Minecraft with you soon. And we'll have some ladders that we can use to climb up. And let's make sure we don't have any of these monsters come over here and bother us while we're doing this. And it looks like we're good. And let's make just a few more of these. And that's perfect right there. And we just build these down. Alright, and yeah, now we can do one last thing. We can start going down a little further and grabbing some of these jack-o'-lanterns. And these jack-o'-lanterns are going to be great because they'll light things up too. And we can use those to light up different areas. And it's a lot easier to do this than to grab glowstone and then have to do some crafting with that. So we're going to just do a straight line of these for a bit, and it looks like we've got enough. We've got 46, so that'll be enough for quite some time. And I think what we should also do is check how many diamonds we have. We have 17, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get more stone. And stone is tricky. Maybe I'll get some dirt. Because then I can clog up the lava and get more diamonds and make some full diamond armor, make some enchanting tables, some tools, and get ready to go into the nether. And if you've never been there, then that's a bad pun. If you've never been there, it's not a very friendly place. Everything there wants to kill you. Just like the rest of Minecraft, but daytime or nighttime, that place doesn't really have a time of day. They just like to destroy you. So let's go ahead and just do a straight line here as far as we can with this dirt, and we will see what we can accomplish with getting a straight line of diamonds mined out in just a minute. Yeah, so we'll probably start by making some armor here in a bit. And man, we got to diamonds way quicker than I thought we would. I guess I probably could have made it a little more challenging, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think it'll be good. And it looks like we need to clog this up. And that is good. Alright, we've got plenty of dirt. So, anyways, yeah, for those of you in the chat tonight, go ahead and let me know what you think would be fun to see. What kind of challenges you'd like to see. And we will entertain. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe and a diamond shovel. And let's make a diamond helmet and maybe some diamond pants. And that's a good start. So let's put those on. We will place these here where we're using them. Okay. And I'm going to get rid of a couple of items here. I'm going to cook some... not really sure. I'm going to grab some food and cook it with these old tools that I'm not going to use ever again. And then I'll put coal back in. And now I don't have to worry about that. Great. I'll put my diamonds in here that I'm not using. And the glowstone dust and the redstone and the lapis. Lots of things. And... this is not a map, and it's not a regular biome map. This is a super flat world, and you can actually generate those in Minecraft, and I can show you if you're interested how that's done. Fairly easy, and you can have quite a lot of fun with them. Oh yeah, also, we still have a lot of dirt up here. Forgot about that, but that'll be useful. We also need to go get more wood soon, so maybe we should consider that. Also, on that note, I need to make a second bed, because when I'm down there, I might need to sleep at some point. Actually, technically I don't, so let's do it just in case, but we'll see if we actually need to sleep at any point. And then I will place this wood back in here, because I'm not going to use it right now. And then I've got some food I can bring down with me. And that's good. So now we've got a ton to work with. So, yeah, anyways, there's flat world generator tools online that help you create the codes you need to make a world like this. And then you can just go ahead and create your flat world and then spawn it. Just normally, you just use the super flat settings. And then you go and go to town with it. So I'm going to go ahead and mine out this wood, or I guess chop down this wood, and get a little bit more wood just because it's going to be good to have. I'm going to try and get at least 12 of each, and I think that's actually what I've got here. Okay, good. And yeah, let's go down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly mine out some of this gold. And then I'm going to mine this stone, and I'm just going to go on a straight path through here to... replace all of this lava right here with what's it called? Oh, dang it. With dirt. And then basically I just mine for a bit on each side, and then I mine the stone, catch it, and place some dirt, and then I just do this for a minute. So if you wait for just a little bit and I get this done, then we can go down and make some good diamond materials. And that's going to give us, I set that up just now to give us hopefully 3 rows of stone before we have to place dirt again, so that'll be nice. And it looks like I didn't make it that far, but that's okay. We're just losing stone, so that's not really a problem. Also, I really need to be lighting this place up, so I'm going to add some lights here. And I'm going to go 2 by 2 at a time. And we will... Actually, it looks like I did succeed in the 2 by 3 thing, because I actually do need to recognize that I had an open spot. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that's working. So that's good. So yeah, anyways, what we can do is figure out how far this is, and then use that to create... or to go mine diamonds, and just mine them all out. And we'll do this again later. And what we can do is just get rid of all of the lava, and or at least for an area, and just focus on building up an amazing set of resources. So in the meantime, I think I'm just going to do one last batch here of another set of 4 down and 2 wide, and then we'll place some dirt down. And yeah, this is fun. What we're gonna do, I feel like it's a total like cop out to just say this is fun. Like, I'm having a good time, but I don't know if me saying this is fun is actually showing that at any merit or value. But yeah, I'm having a good time. So this is a lot of diamonds we can mine. What we do is we just go down and try not to fall and figure out where we were. So that's going to start right over here and not here. And then what we do is we just mine all of these right here, and we just go in a straight line as long as we can. Oh, looks like I missed one. Either I missed one or that's actually lava. So let's do that. I guess it's right here. Okay, I missed, but that's set now. And there are a lot of creatures down here to come fight later, so that'll be good. Yeah, so let's get these diamonds and go make some good armor. And then we will go and build a nether fortress. And maybe, actually, before we do that, let's build a better house. So that'll be fun. And let's see what's around us right now. It looks like, oh, it looks like there's some mine shafts down over there, too. So that'll be good. We can explore those. And, yeah. So, I think the first thing I want to do is see how many diamonds we have. Got quite a few. We need to be careful and see how far we can go down with the diamonds before it starts to drop lava. And I think this is it. So I can see lava starting to like leak through the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see through the live stream, but that's what's going on. And we do not want to deal with that today. So there's a lot of diamonds. Don't want to forget those. And yeah, we'll go back up. And before we do, we're going to get some of this obsidian. And we're going to get 14 obsidian. And this takes a little while to mine. So what we can do with the obsidian is build that nether portal that gets us to the nether. It gets us into the next world, the underworld. And that's going to help us to make it through this so we can eventually, if we want to, go and slay the ender dragon. Which is, you know, a fun Minecraft challenge to do. And we've got 4 so far, so this is going to take a little while to do. But let's see what we want to do next. Let's go ahead and just mine some of this. Man, I look goofy. Mine some of this obsidian, and then we're going to take that. And I think the first thing we need to do is actually make a craft or an enchantment table and try enchanting this pickaxe to see if we can make it mine faster for later usage. So we're actually going to need 18 blocks of obsidian, and they take way too long to just sit around and just straight mine for the next little while. So maybe what we'll do is we will mine it for a little bit, and then we will go back up. I think we're going to have 8 here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and take those up. And we'll make an enchantment table. And then we'll start working on a library. And, gosh, I just realized I don't know if I actually have the resources I need for a library. Because I'm going to need a lot of leather and a lot of sugar cane so I can make books, so I can make a library to put my enchantment table in, because that's how you make it strong enough. But I don't know, maybe we can just go find some villages and use those. So yeah, anyways, we just slept, and now we can check our items. It looks like we've got some good stuff here. I'm going to grab some books from here and my diamonds, and we're going to go ahead and place some obsidian down, and there we go. We have an enchanting table now. And I'm going to make some more armor here so that I am not red and blue, because that looks kind of funny. And then I'm going to create a sword. That'll be good. And then I think I need to make an axe as well. We just have so many tools here, so it's going to be great to be able to work with them. So I'm also going to just kind of dump my extra tools in here that I don't need right now. So I'm going to just go 2 by 2, line them up. And we'll just get rid of this guy here in a minute. And yeah, we're going to need to start building out a library to be able to use the enchanting table. And the way to do that is to grab a lot of wood. And oh, you know, I should have done the wood first. We need to place the wood on the bottom and on the top. And then we need to put books in between. And then we can turn those into bookshelves. And those get used to create a library, which powers and strengthens the enchanting table. So let's go upside, and just build a house around this area. So what I'm gonna do is, oh crap, dang it, not so good. Okay, what we're gonna do is fix that. This is one of the downsides of the super flat worlds, by the way. So, Matt, if you are still watching, let me tell you, super flat worlds are fun, but they spawn every single different type of monster imaginable, and it's kind of annoying because they're everywhere. So I've got this torch, and we can place that torch back up here, and then I can place my block right there for the door, and then I'm gonna put the dirt back in. Oh, that is not dirt. And let's build this back in 1 block at a time, and restore this land. We're gonna do some landscaping because that guy was not so nice. He blew it up. And there we go. All right, great. So we have enough wood to make a good starter home. What I'm going to do is create a little bit of a hallway here. And I'm going to take this torch and place it right here. Looks like we don't have any other torches right now, so maybe we should go get some soon. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is go ahead and place this wood here. And, oh, I'm going to run out of this. So that's going to be not so fun. Also, I want this to be consistent, so I'm going to use a different type of wood there. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to go down and get those types of wood we need and get some coal so I can make some torches. And make sure I have some food to eat. And that'll be good. So let's go down and get the... first, let's get some coal. Actually, let's get some coal and the type of wood I need at the same time. So... oops, I probably shouldn't have done that because I need this area to be able to walk on. But I guess we can just do that. So that's good. Let's just go ahead and mine this out, or chop this out, I guess. And we will go back up once we have, let's say, 16 or no, let's say 20 pieces of coal. And then we can go back up. And that'll be good. And also, I need to be careful going up there with all those monsters. Because if there is a lot of monsters up there, and I have the diamonds with me, I don't want to lose them, so I need to be cautious with that. So here is another set of 10 pieces of wood, and let's just chop out all of this coal as well. And the nice thing about getting this coal is it's also going to give us some experience, which we're going to be able to use to as kind of a currency to enchant things, to make our items more powerful. So that'll be fun. So let's go ahead and mine down through here. All right, and yeah, let's get ready to head back up topside. So for those of you watching that haven't done a super flat challenge, or seen a super flat challenge, or seen a super flat world, they're very different than normal Minecraft. What you are, theoretically doing is going through and it looks like I got more coal than I planned. That's good. And you are creating a very different type of challenge. You are working with basically any items you need, but you don't have necessarily the same availability of everything. You have to work with what you've put in your own world and things like that. So looks like we have a couple of torches there. That's gonna be good. And by a couple, I mean a lot. And then we've got some good amounts of wood. So let's go back up, and now we can finish up this hallway. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build up here one at a time, so I can do that. And I'm gonna just jump up, and there we go. That's a good hallway start. So I'm going to also place this light here and cap this off. So let's make this hallway lead to a house. And yeah, I guess we're gonna do some building time, and that will be fun. So we're gonna architect, or I guess design and construct our own home. So let's build this out and basically just run out of the wood we have in our current set that we're working out of, and then we'll, because we have 2 more sets, I think, we'll end there. So let's take this as the area where we're going to start our home, and I'm also going to dig out this dirt. I want to use this as I'd actually rather, instead of dirt, I'd rather have some wood here. So let's go ahead and replace all of this. Don't need to keep the doors there anymore, not necessary. But we should put some lights in here. So I'm gonna place those. And then what I'm gonna do is change the wood type. So what I'm doing is I'm doing an oak floor right now. And goodbye flower, I'm gonna get rid of you. And we will go ahead and just start working in the next type of wood, which is going to be spruce, and just kind of spread this around a little bit. And then we'll use a very little bit of spruce for the floor. And let's see, this is going to be good if we just do this. And I think this will be good like for the first base, and then I think I could make kind of a area around it out of dark oak. That's going to be maybe about this size right here. And I can then let's place that back. Okay, there we go. And then I can take that that floor that I'm going to create and then start building walls up there from the birch wood, and which is that lighter wood, and we can make a nice house. And House Gamer Airsoft, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping in. If you guys have any recommendations, or if you think what I'm doing is boring and want me to do something more exciting, make some challenges. And this is kind of challenge me anything, I guess, at this point. Oh no, we ran out of dark oak. We're gonna go down and get some. So this is a super flat challenge, and we are basically in this custom generated world, which uses Minecraft's ability to create these flat worlds, and you can turn these into really anything you want. Now I'm grabbing the wrong wood right now, but I figured I'd just grab it while I'm here. But yeah, I've set basically a very nice variety of layers to go through here. I've got diamond and lava and wood and just all the resources I need, and I messed up with how much stone there is in the generation of the world. But you know, it'll serve a good purpose. It'll function. So let's go ahead and chop all this wood down, and then we're gonna go right back up and start constructing the next couple of layers. And because we have a couple of types of wood, we can actually work with that. So that'll be fun. And also, this is starting to bother me, so I'm gonna just get rid of these. And there we go. And back up we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the rest of this hallway finished. So we're going to take some dark oak wood and place this and craft it. And I'm also going to get rid of all of these flowers and seeds I have in the mushrooms, because I don't want to hold on to those. And let's take this spruce wood, make it into wood. Okay. And take the dark oak, and that's great. That's a good amount of wood. And this is going to be swell. So let's go ahead and add some torches to the outside surrounding area, and let's then go sleep. In fact, actually, if I slept first, then we wouldn't need to put torches out. So there we go. That's good. And let's go ahead and go right back up. And we're going to start building some walls and start assembling the outside of this place. So let's get rid of those torches, and we will place those again later. And I'm just going to go around and just build up a perimeter. And oops, I need to break down that torch. And let's just go ahead and grab those. Okay. And walking around while building a perimeter, nice and quick. And oops, let's there we go. Yeah, so let's start thinking about what we're going to do for the next levels. So I want this to be what I'm going to do is work up to 4 levels of wood in the current spot that I'm at, and then I will turn that top level into a floor. And I guess I don't have any doors yet, so I'll have to put those in a bit. Actually, I guess technically I don't, but I should. So, yeah, because I'm going to need to exit at some point, I suppose. I mean, I could technically play most of this in the mine, but we'll make it fun. So, and we will create some doors. So, also, let's go ahead and grab all of these items here. And I'm just going to go ahead and use that dark oak to create this just like edge right here. And that's all of my dark oak. So next we're going to move back to the, what's it called? The birch wood. And let's take this and make a nice floor here. And then what I'm going to do is make it seem hopefully kind of fancy. We are going to go ahead and build a staircase up, and we will set that up to be our way upstairs to basically be able to go into the actual house area. So in the meantime, let's break these down. There we go. All right, and we'll make some staircases. Let me grab the crafting table I have. And we will take these birch planks here and set these up. And these are going to be all we need for... Oh, too far. For this. And let's step back. And that was the wrong block. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll use birch to kind of complete this floor. So I'm going to build this out of birchwood and avoid that creeper down there that is just hanging around, and I'm going to need to go get more birchwood here in a minute. So the upside is that this is going to look really cool. The downside is it's going to take a lot of wood. So I'm going to just place some torches just really quick, just in case. And then down we go into our mine. And we are going to go get some more wood. So once we do that, we're going to build a nice little house. And it's going to be a multi-story house. We're going to have some fun there, throw a couple of parties, and make the most of life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop out 3 layers of coal and 3 layers of birch. So, and just go all the way back to where we were earlier. And that's going to take a little bit of time, but it'll be good. So let's think about what kind of rooms we want to build in this house. I think it'd be good to have kind of a living room, kind of like a common area, and then we can have a couple of other things. I'm going to just scoot back really quick and adjust so I'm a little more comfortable. There we go. And because I'm sitting on a couch at my table right now. And what we're going to do is go ahead and build build a couple rooms. Let's build a bedroom. Build maybe like a kitchen area or something. I don't know. Actually, let's break that back out. I do technically have the ore that came out of there, and I don't need it right now, so I'm just gonna put it back. All right, and let's just break this through here. Good. All right, yeah. So let's list these off. I'm gonna build a main room, a bedroom. I kind of want to create like long hallways too, and maybe make a couple of guest rooms, maybe some storage rooms. That would be good, and just some general function Minecraft rooms. And yeah, we'll do that. So let's plan on a main room, kind of a foyer area, a living room, and maybe we'll have like a kitchen area where we can like have something that is kind of like a table, and I'll just make some cakes and put them on there. If I can. Actually, I don't think I can, so might not be able to do that, but we'll be able to create some food and put it up there, and maybe we'll just make like an array of furnaces and call it our kitchen, and make like a little bucket of water or a cauldron of water so it looks like it's a bucket. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab all of this, and it looks like we have 53 sets of birchwood. That's going to be a good start. But I do think I'm going to need to get some more than that. So while we're here, let's just grab another layer of 3 by 5, which is what we're at right now. And I hear something jumping around. It's probably slime from below. So yeah, anyways, let's also do like, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this house, and I'm going to make it look really cool. And then we're going to go ahead and build some like redstone interactive functioning into this house and have some fun with that. Now, I'm almost ready to go back up. What I want to do first is grab all of this wood right here too, because I have more than enough birch wood to go ahead and build most of the place, but I also want to have, I guess I really want it to be consistent, and I'll be able to do more with more wood, and I think I want to do a variety where like the walls are made out of this right here, which I think is the spruce wood. Could be dark oak. And then I want to make let me also turn up the brightness here. That's so much better. Okay, that's, I think, spruce wood. And then I'll make the floors and ceilings out of birch. So basically we'll just always mine in here to collect our house resources. So that'll be fun. And Matt, you are saying that you wish you were in here. I don't know if I could actually invite you to this. What we could do is we could set up a Minecraft server. So for those of you listening, by the way, my friend Matt that I'm talking to right now is a friend of mine that I've known for, almost 2 years now, I think. And we've been talking about playing Minecraft for quite some time, and we need to jump on soon. So here, let me go ahead, and what we'll do is I'll build kind of the frame of this place for a little bit right now, and then we can talk about having you jump in and helping construct this, because I'd be super down for that. So let's add some lights, and what I'm going to do is break down my crafting table. Don't need that right there. And I don't have enough room, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go dump some items in the chest, too. So, yeah, Matt, let me know if you want to jump in a little bit, and I can actually see if I can make that happen. And I'm going to drop all of this coal in here, get this gold furnace going, and let's see. It'd be a good idea to place all of these bookshelves in here and books. And then I'm going to grab... Oh, looks like my wife came out. About had a heart attack right there. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Well, anyways, guys, that changes my plans for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back onto this live stream later, and we'll go ahead and go from there. So anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I am Mr. Walrus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.